Okay, we're gonna follow a street called Rua de Pei Coke, and we're just gonna start here. I'm gonna give you a little bit of references here. So we have the universities down that way. If you go straight through that way, there's also casinos. Parisian, Venetian is right there. Galaxy is right there. Big Pink, the musician, Blackpink, so they have this pink that's gonna be all pink later tonight. I'll try to capture that. But Pei Coke is directly that way, including the station. We'll give you more details about that. There's also the Macau Olympic Station is down that way. And then in this way we have Pei Coke Temple and Museum and Old Village, Taipa Old Village. So that's basically kind of the corner that we're at. And we're gonna walk directly down this way towards Rua de Pei Coke. Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, so yeah, Taipa Village is down that way, which is a pretty cool little space, but we're actually going to follow this way along the station and kind of parallel with Galaxy, and you're going to get a different view. But I'll tell you right off the bat, there's a bus stop right here, but this is basically where the island used to come right here. Then they reclaimed all that land and built all the casinos. So you can see some markers right here, Villa de Taipa, Taipa Village. And so if we go in that way a little bit, you can see Taipa Village. We're actually going to go this way though, along Pei Coke Station and Pei Coke Road. And I think before we go down, we're just going to go in slightly. Yeah, Taipa Village is directly that way, and you also have this other little pavilion. So sometimes I imagine maybe in this area they had maybe a market, like a fish market kind of thing in here. Let's kind of come on in. Pretty cool little space. There's even like little chandeliers in here as well. So you can all sit in this whole space right here. And we're actually going to follow this way and go all the way down that way. And Pei Coke Village, Taipa Village would be directly that way as well. So you can see these kind of streets all lined up with these giant, I think those are banyan trees, I think. But this street is called Governador de Miguel Barbosa. So anyways, kind of a cool little space. And then the marker for that, for Taipa Village, is right there as well. And you can actually see all these benches here too. Then you just overlook all of the casinos, including Galaxy. Okay. And we're going to continue down that way in just a moment, but we also have another street down this way too. So this is actually Regador Street, which is kind of a main street right here. So we have that one. That one's that Governador Street. And then we have this one right here. And then our street is actually going to be this one. So we're going to walk down this way, but probably arguably the most interesting spot is this space. So the Galaxy Casino in the background. So that's actually our street right down that way. There's actually a hospital, different stuff like that as well. Actually this one right here, this space, this used to be like the police used to be in this area. And then Pei Coke Station is right here, so we're actually going to take you all the way to Pei Coke Station. Check out these trees as well. So Pei Coke Station is this one right here. So Pei Coke Station. And what we're going to do is going to go all the way down that direction towards Pei Coke Street. Got a little Kyungwoo Hospital. That's just a little parking garage right there. And then we have a Italian restaurant, Lu Cucina. That's where we kind of started at. And there's Pei Coke kind of feel like we might not be as interesting as we go down, but it's always interesting in some way or another. But yeah, this whole area is definitely the most liveliest area down this way. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to this is kind of the main road with these bridges and such. I think we're gonna stay up above a little bit. There's a Kilmu right there. Galaxy Casino. And they're building all these bridges right here too, so it's kind of interesting. So I think actually if I wanted to save more on Huede Peacock, but we can go around right here, which is what I'll do. But yeah, you can actually go up and over now, so there's no way to run across that. Well, there is, but people do it, but the survival rate's not very good. Okay. So you got some nice murals in here. Oh, okay. So actually this is the bathroom right here. We're actually gonna go down this way. Then we're gonna come back up this way. And now we're on Huede Peacock. There's actually a sports area right here, and there's also a school. It's what's that called? Samyak Middle School. And we got a park coming up, and we also have a stadium. So actually, when we first started out, there was a sign that said stadium. We're basically going to the stadium, which is that one right down that way. And along the way, we got some parks as well. There's Samyak Middle School. Okay, let's do a little 360 here. You see some of the casinos in the background. And actually the architecture too. All those bridges are kind of new. So they didn't have those bridges even like a year ago. They're relatively new. And then this one right here, you can actually so you can actually do some circulation stuff right in this park here. And it looks like that one goes across. So if you want to, if you don't want to go over that one right there, you can also go over here as well. And we're still on Huede Peacock. So that's our main focus right there. And we got a little bit further to go for the stadium. I don't know if I'm gonna walk all the way down it or not. Could go across as well. Huede Peacock. So okay. Could actually go this way towards the casino strip. But anyways, if we did go on, it would be, looks like we can do it right now. So if we do go on, we can go all the way down to the end, which would be the end of the Peacock Street. And the stadium is at the end as well. Yeah, actually the street's kind of changing a little bit. There was a lot of construction here for quite a while because they were building all these. And then these all materialized during COVID, which was 2020, 21, 2021 and 2022. So I forget, maybe it's 2021 or 2022 when this was first constructed. And over here to the right is the stadium. And there's a playground at the end here too, so maybe we'll just walk. I haven't filmed Peacock Street in its entirety before, so I might as well do it now. There we go. Can you see Peacock there? Right behind us there. Oh yeah. Follow me. We're gonna take a look at that. So they're doing all this construction over here. They're actually building some more ramps in the space. So yeah, believe it or not, like maybe even as early as at least 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, there was none of this was here. Actually, this right here, the top one is the train line. So these ramps right here and that one are both new. So that one is going to be some kind of ramp system up here. So actually it's good we came all the way down to the end. It's funny how you can go across the street right here. I guess you can go like that. But if you try to go over there, it's really difficult to do. Okay, then we got the playground at the end. This used to seem more isolated. Now it seems more expensive. It's been changing a little bit. And then the stadium is right here. So you got the Grand Prix mural there as well. Galaxy Casino. Okay, so we're gonna come out by Avenida de Estadio, Stadium Avenue, and you can kind of see this construction in here too. And also, like, they built a lot of stuff. There's Galaxy Casino, so I'll try to give you some references. But they built some waterfront stuff, and then there's also like a little harbor for people that buy these very expensive condos, which is right, I think that might be the building. I think that little strip of them, there's a bunch of little villas as well, these really small little ones. And they have a private dock and yacht. I have filmed over there before, but it's probably about 2 years ago. But yeah, anyways, they're building more of this ramp, and then I think they're gonna move traffic down that way, which goes towards the border. Hengqin is getting more developed every day, and also goes towards Koloan, the beaches, stuff like that, in Koloan village, and kind of more mountains for hiking and trails and stuff like that. So anyways, that's at the end of Peikoke Street here. That skyline over there is Hengqin Island, and the way to get over there is to go down and over. So that's kind of where we're at in here. And that's the stadium. You can see part of it right there. Then our focus was Peikoke Street. I wish I was on that side. Let's see if I can get over on this side. There we go. So that's Peikoke. Peikoke goes to the airport, and then also the bridge to the Macau side. Friendship Bridge, the longest bridge to date. Okay, so that was our focus street right there, and we're gonna end it. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.